Oh, well, hello there, sweetie. I haven't seen someone like you here before. It's rare to see someone like you here, all alone. Can I help you? Oh, maybe. Then come on, tell me. What's on your mind, Hey, what are you staring at? Oh, I see. Never met a dragoness before, huh? I get it. You must find me pretty attractive, With my curvy horns, lustrous wings, glorious scales and all. I'm quite an entity to reckon with, you know. I could even capture you for myself if I wanted to. Oh, how it would be fun to make you into my plaything. Oh my, a blush appeared on your cheeks all of a sudden. Are you feeling well? No wonder. You fluster oh so easily. My. It'll be fun to play around with you. Would you like that, dear? Wait, don't answer. I already know what you're thinking. Us dragons have many abilities, you see. As for how strong, it depends on how old the dragon is. I have a feeling you're into a millennia-year-old dragoness, right? It's not a bad thing. Everyone has their interests, some more peculiar than others. Maybe even hidden desires someone may or may not know about themselves. I wonder what sort you may have, sweetie. You must have a lot of interesting things in there, right? Yes, in that pretty head of yours. I'd love to take a peek inside. You know what? Don't mind if I do. Yes, don't mind if I do. Sorry, well, I tend to salivate a little when I get excited. And sometimes I catch us on my words a little. You're welcome to hide anything you don't want me to see, although it won't do you much good. While you were distracted, I managed to pin you against this wall here. Does that feel nice? Having someone stronger pinning you down underneath them, feeling their strength exude from their body, keeping you right in place, keeping you in your place. Where do you belong with me, sweetness? I think you look rather delightful right here, with my hands on either side of your head, having no other choice than to stare into my eyes. Are they pretty? My eyes, I mean, silly. They're up here, you know. Not at my chest, mind you. Humans always stare at our chests. I mean, have they never seen a pair of breasts before? I suppose not as big as these, probably. It's a dragon thing, I guess. I'm sure they make you blush too, don't they? Making you wonder how they'll feel with your face. Yes, that pretty face of yours, buried between them. Perhaps stealing your breath away in more ways than one. Yes, you'll be able to do, anything. You won't be able to do anything except worship them. I think I'll have you do that. Worship me more so. You're far weaker than me by a long shot anyway. The least you can do is that. Now I can either let you go from here, or keep you pinned down beneath me. What will be your choice, What will be your choice? Staying put, are we? My. What a desperate one you are. Ever so desperate. needy for more and more of what I can only offer you, can grant to you, and gift you even, like no other can. I'm sure my dragonoid form entices you. Your life must be boring out there. It must be why you came here, looking for me. It must be so dreadfully boring out there in the mortal world. How about becoming my plaything? I'll take care of you, keep you fed, cleaned, pleased, and so much more, my sweetness. What do you say? Now, before you utter a single word, let me tell you that this is an opportunity of a lifetime, dear. I've never given any other creature this privilege before. Feel grateful. If you pass this up, you'll surely regret it for the rest of your days. You don't want that, no, do you? Do you? Of course you don't. You want to be owned, to be conquered, to be given a sense of belonging to someone, to feel like you're loved, cared for, and so much more. You yearn for more than just idle companionship, don't you? You want someone to play with you. Yes, to play with you. To fuck up your mind until it's a submissive and mushy mess. You've been staring into my eyes this entire time, darling. I'm sure you know everything I've said is the truth. Nothing more, nothing less. I've been able to get enough from your thoughts alone to know what will tip the scales in my favor. So what if it's a little advantage for me? So what if I'm cheating? Oh, I don't play fair, honey. It's all fair game for me, love. Now come, make your choice. Wonderful. A wonderful choice, my dear. I'll let up now, I suppose, but only for now. Yep, you're no longer pinned there for the time being. I'll return to my throne hoard. Did you think I was any ordinary dragoness? Oh, my dear, you have a lot to learn. Come here. Sit on my lap, why don't you? Good darling. Right there. Where I can easily keep you in my arms. Keep you where you belong. And, of course, see what I'll do with you. Oh, so many options. So many delicious ways to tempt you, to corrupt you, to break you in slowly, to make you bend to my whim easily, to keep you submissive, willing, and desperate for more. Absolute putty in my hands, shall we say? Yes, you'll be easy to mold into my design. Doesn't that sound like fun? Of course it does. Feel my hands. They run up and down your sides. Yes, feel the tips of my claws gently ghosting across your skin. Doesn't it feel nice? That feels good, doesn't it? I'll wrap my wings around you, my tail around your waist. No use fighting against it now, dear. Just give in, give up, and surrender. That's my good plaything. Oh, look at you, already getting so mushy-minded because of my touch alone, because of my voice, too. And besides, you can't say no to a dragoness offering to give you pretty much a brand new world, a whole new beginning for you, a pleasant one, full of love, tender loving care. Because I can tell, oh yes, I can tell you are absolutely touch-starved, deprived of attention, affection even. Don't you worry, my dear. I'm going to fix that and more. Yes, I'll fix everything so you're much better. Better, greater. Yes, better, greater. Of course, you'll still be weaker than me, but, well, human aspects can't be changed that way. That's all right. We have time. Plenty of time. Now, my dear, I'm going to play with you, corrupt you sweetly, and, of course, make you mine. How does that sound? Of course it sounds good to you. Look at your face, all flushed, turning into a cute, delicious tomato. I could just eat you up, but I'll save that for later. Delicious morsels like you are worth the wait. Now let's not take any more time. No more time for idle chit-chat. I think let's do something different. Oh yes, my dear. I'm going to break you in slowly, my darling, sweet plaything.